Yo, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, girls, women, of course, people, humanity, and of course, as always, fanboys and fangirls and otakus, naked ones out there, is Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 Naked Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys are interested in intros and outros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that other good stuff. I would have did a video a little bit further back over there, but I couldn't because police were around there, and I know many people, especially who live here in Las Vegas, it depends. Because everyone all has a little, like, different personal walks of life, like I have. I'm not saying I had the worst experiences with police officers. I only had, like, not 4 run-ins in the law. It's more like a lot of juvenile shit. It's just really, really stupid and retarded, which I really kind of regret doing. It wasn't really huge, like something like murder or anything like that, or robbing out a bank or any of that way out of the blue type of really disgusting things people do. It wasn't a really huge crime shit like that, but I don't know. Some of the ones, especially, have I seen actually harass certain individuals, and they're just complete fucking douchebags, especially when it comes to this city, man. Us, they got the tourists. I can kind of see it in their way. And they got the tourists and everything they got to deal with on the Strip and Fremont Street downtown. But it is what it is. When you live in a big city like this, that's only going to get fucking bigger than Los Angeles by next year. You got to expect certain, like, things to happen. But anyways, yeah. I actually was going to talk about this before I get into that. I was going to talk about this tweet that got really big the other day. I didn't get a chance to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it in a separate video. But it says right here for my channel, Sonic the Hedgehog's movie's first look. Check out the exclusive official poster. And if any people don't know who he looks like, that's the official one. That's him right there. Not sure if any of you guys are happy with that or if you give a shit about it or not, but it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, I'll do that in a separate video later on. I'm going to be uploading 2 videos today. By the time you see this video, it'll probably be like Friday or Saturday, so it's probably going to be completely irrelevant. Oh my god. You people aren't going to believe what happened. But anyways, if any people don't remember what the starters evolutions look like right here, they're not starter evolutions, but like the main starters. We don't have their second or third evolution yet, but that will come to pass. So this one here, everyone's saying this is what the leak is going to be looking like, and it might be real. I hope it's not, because I'm not saying his design is garbage. It looks like a good design. It could look a little bit better if that's the official design for the final evolution. Anyways, I'm gonna go over here really quick and read one of the articles here. I'm not sure which one it was. I don't remember which one it was. I have a hard time remembering which. I think it might have been from Inverse. So yeah, it might have been from here. So it says Pokemon Sword and Shield starter evolutions detailed in awesome fan art. Oh, the only other thing I gotta say about the Sonic series, I'm not sure if they're still gonna have the other characters that are his main friends, which is either, you know, Knuckles, Tails, Amy Rose, Rouge the Bat, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Big the Cat, Espiel the Chameleon, and a whole bunch of heap load of others. Sonic characters are gonna be in live action, but they do. I'm not gonna say they're gonna screw it up like this one. It looks alright, but it could look a little bit better. I don't know what it is, but this couch has been here for like the longest time. It's so weird. Anyways, yeah, let's begin. I'm only going to read half of this article. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It says, Nintendo already revealed the 3 new starters for Pokemon available in Pokemon Sword and Shield. But fans of the series won't be able to make a final decision until we find out each of the starters' evolutions look like too. For now on, that's still a mystery. But artists are already offering their own take on Pokemon Sword and Shield starter evolutions. If you somehow missed out in the last 20 years of Pokemon, it's important to understand that each of the games begins with a choice between 3 of the creatures in this type of the case. That's Grookey, the grass type, Scorbunny, fire type, and Sobble, the water type. And in my own personal opinion, I'm not gonna say thoughts, views, and opinions right now, but just for the opinions part, I have a feeling Scorbunny's evolutions are gonna look a lot better compared to Grookey's and Sobbles, or Sobble, however you want to say it. I mean, Sobble, he looks like he's gonna be a pretty decent, like, second and third evolution. Some people are gonna say it's gonna look like Lapras 2.0, but then again, I digress. Let's move on. It goes on to say each of these Pokemon will evolve twice over the course of the games to reach their final forms. But exactly what those evolutions will be for Pokemon Sword and Shield remains a mystery. One of the first bits of concept art is that the new starter evolutions was initially presented as Pokemon Sword and Shield leaks, claiming to be revealed as Scorbunny presented as a Pokemon Sword and Shield leak, claiming to reveal that Scorbunny would transform into an adorable fire rabbit into a fearsome drone-type creature. It was quickly revealed that this leak was actually just fan art, but it's still an intriguing idea. Oh, so this was fan art. That's what it was. Okay. I see it now. Alright, not bad. Looks like it could have been some like pure female form version of like a steel type version of Lopunny. That's what it looks like to me. In the day since, we've seen plenty of other concept art from Pokemon Sword and Shield evolutions hit the internet. Some are a little bit out, but others are seeming to be pretty realistic. Of course, Pokemon Company likely already knows that how exactly the starters will evolve. So don't expect any of these fan arts to influence the actual game. And at the same time, I could say that they're wrong, because I remember last year, overall thoughts and opinions before getting the second part of this news, there was somebody that said, oh, there's going to be the new bunny Pokemon. It's going to be a leaked one. And if any people don't remember, I'll leave a link to the picture down below. It's like, it was a little red rabbit, and he had like a dark charcoal black tail, like how Tepig had. And then he had like yellow teeth instead of white. And he didn't have a bandage on his head either. He had like these two cheeks that looked like the Dene mixed with Raichu. That's what he looked like. So, let's get to the next one. And everyone's saying this one, it says leak. Armor Evolution is coming to Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I guess it's going to be like a different version of Mega Evolution. It's going to be like the Generation 8 version equivalent for Mega Evolution and Alolan variants. Or regional variants. So I highly doubt regional variants are going to be coming to this game. But then again, it's way too soon to be talking about that right now. I'm not sure who the artist and journalist that made it. Paul Cotton, so I got to give credit is due. Let the Pokemon Sword and Shield rumor begin. A leak that is correctly predicted the name of the new Pokemon games on the regions has started. Also started in concept called Armor Evolutions will be included. Armor Evolution, a now deleted 4chan post. The title of the new Pokemon games was correctly predicted on February 21st. The post also said that the region would be in Great Britain. Based on early indications of the Galar region, this also appears to be true. Hosts of the picture board's website for 4chan are deleted by varying amounts of the time. They're also anonymous so that there's no way to see what else the user has posted or look into further details. The post also stated that some of the features from Pokemon Sword and Shield, which have yet to be shown or proven true or false, they are as follows. Legendary Pokemon are Metal Snake and Wooden Horse. Armored Evolution. Armored Charizard, Armored Mewtwo, Armored Flygon, Armored Zeraora. I don't think the Armored Zeraora and Armored Flygon are going to be a thing, because Zeraora was supposed to be an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Pokemon. He wasn't supposed to have anything to do with Generation 8. And Flygon, I have a feeling that's just people trying to tease the people that really, really wanted Flygon Evolution. Mega Evolution for Flygon back in Generation 3 and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I have a feeling that's not going to happen. That's just people trying to like tease other people that really, really, really love Flygon. Me, I wasn't a really huge fan of Flygon, but then again, I did train on up to level 75 way back in Pokemon Emerald. Way before the remakes were around and way before Generation 8 was announced. So there's that. I could probably see the Armored Charizard and Armored Mewtwo happening because those are fan favorites. I'm not sure if Zeraora made it to fan favorite status because it's been almost a year and a half since Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon have been around. So there's that. Meltan turns into Armored Evolution and Legendary Lure. The concept of Armor Evolution isn't elaborate, but it is believed that it will work in a similar way to Mega Evolutions. More specifically, it will be the ability for certain Pokemon to utilize a temporary evolution, probably exclusive to battle. Read more. Furthermore, the leaker also confirmed that some Pokemon will have this evolution ability. These include Charizard, Mewtwo, Flygon, and Zeraora. And then Johto starter Mega Evolution. This news made one Reddit user highlight the lack of love for the Johto region starters. They argued that the likes of Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Totodile are due for some additions. And this is all fan speculation. This isn't 100% concrete evidence, set in stone sort of news. So I'm just letting people know. Don't kill the messenger, which is me. I'm just letting you know it may or may not be real. My overall thoughts, views, and opinions. If the Johto starters did get their Mega Evolutions, or Armored Evolutions, I will be a very fucking happy camper. I'll be more satisfied than anything in the world if they bring that in. Even though, granted, I said I really wasn't going to give 2 squirts of piss about fucking Generation 8, I still want Diamond and Pearl Remix. That's the one thing I'm way more focused on is Gen 8, but I'll probably be covering the news here and there just in case anything big like this happens. That being said, that's all I got to say for now, and yeah, that's it. Sorry for the apologies that it was really, really windy out here, and it's getting real, real gusty in this crazy, fucked up desert. Alright, so with that being said, that's all I got to say for now, and that's it. I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, toxic dinky commodities out there. I'll see you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world out there. Doing this one at the same time. Till the reckless, stay tuned for future content on the channel, including articles, session reviews on video game industry news, anime, manga news, internet news. And that wraps up the video. Take it easy, peace out. I'm Alex Sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. We'll see all of you on the flip side. Take care, goodbye, and I am gone.